Hey, it's me, Fiora. Welcome to Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I'm going to die trillion times. I'm going to die so many times that everybody and their grandma will have Dragon Rot. Just so you know, I will not promise I will be able to play this game through. I play as far as I can go, and that's it. Whether it's all the way through or just 3 episodes. That's like right off the table. I played this game before a little bit. I did sort of let's try, and then I did a little, sort of training session, and I never figured out how the fighting system works. Never, ever. It didn't, not even a little bit. I couldn't kill the first generals that are the tutorial dudes. I couldn't do it. I had no freaking idea how to make it work. But then I watched this total pro play this game. They played it all the way through, 4.5 hours. They explained how to play this game, and I read a couple, conversations online. And somebody said there, you gotta listen. It goes like clink, clink, clank, chink, and that's where I'm like, okay, I gotta listen. And when it goes like clank, they deflect me, and that's when I need to be ready to deflect, and then I can maybe attack again. And then certain enemies, they have certain kind of like attack 4 times, take a pause, attack 5 times, take a pause, attack once, like tink, 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 tink. And you gotta get, that's the rhythm game everybody's talking, so you gotta get like how many times they're attacking, and you don't think, you just execute. And for the first time ever, I did a test run. For the first time ever, that's why there is this continue, I managed to beat both of the sort of tutorial generals, so I'm giving this a try. Let's see how it goes. I have this in English, and I do have a mod on this, which is auto collect loot. It's the only thing. Nothing else is modded, only added auto loot.
Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina. Swordsman Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf?
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
All right. I have never ever read or heard or seen the actual story of the game. Everybody just kind of breezes through it. So I have no idea about the story. I know a little bit like what are the enemies and areas in the game because I've seen couple playthroughs of this, but I have no idea like where to go and what to do and anything. So this is kind of like half blind. A letter thrown in the well. Kuro's Wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Okay. I'm really scared now. It was a little less stressful to be playing when I knew that nobody's seeing, but now it's kind of like, you know, somebody's watching you to do things. You can't do them right. Another thing is, I am not accustomed to the button controlling scheme of this game at all. And it's a problem because whenever I need to dodge, I jump, and whenever I need to jump, I dodge or use a shinobi tool or whatever. So I hope my brain would kind of get into this control scheme real fast, because I even tried switching around different, you know, different layouts. I had jump as X, and then I had jump as A. Currently, I think it's A. So stealthing. If you're about to see markers appear. I was seen when I went here yesterday in my test run. I wasn't seen here, but when I left from under... No, wait. I was seen when I went here. And then I was panicking because the certain music going on, like they're coming after me. I missed the conversation. I'm freaking scared. I'm freaking scared! Now that I said that I finally managed to kill the dudes, I probably failed big time so many times now because, you know, too much stress. Too much pressure. I also know that this game has like a lot of stuff. A lot of skills, a lot of prosthetic tools, different items and everything. Which one is... Okay, A is jump. X is run. I also wish this would kind of like auto hang on ledges. Maybe there is a situation when that wouldn't be so good, but I think most times it would be better than not hanging on the ledge when you need to. I just need to remember to click, because that's not usually what you need to do. Usually it's auto hanging. Gotta say the English voice acting is compared to Japanese.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of lord and retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Katana given by Kuro, the divine heirloom of the Hirata family. Am I part of the Hirata family or no? No, he's a part of Hirata family probably or something. I don't know. Once the Lassie has found his way back. Kusabimaru. What does it mean, Kusabimaru? But what does it mean? Woo! I'm not feeling very healthy. Pellet. The quick items on these, they mess me up even more than everything else, because everything messes me up in this one. If is there ever going to be Sekiro 2? If there is, I hope that it's a little bit more modern when it comes to things.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
They probably never make Sekiro 2 though. I wish they did. A lot of people wish they did, because it's kind of like the best game they've ever made. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogen. Okay, thank you.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
I don't remember anything. So, use quick item is up. Somebody said they switched the button bindings into Elden Ring 1, and that made this game a whole lot easier for them. But I don't really know which way I should be switching the controls so that it will make sense to my brain. It currently just... oh my gosh! Nothing seems to be making any sense to my brain. So I guess I need to heal. And it doesn't even heal me full. Your gourd sucks, man. Here we go! Oh my gosh, I am so nervous. I will, you know... posture and death blows. Yeah. This is the one thing that I don't freaking understand about this game. Oh, there is one thing I need to do. Oh my gosh. You know, how do you know this is not a Souls game? You can pause it. You can freaking pause it. Game options, auto target on. There you go. See? Wow. Woo, that is so stressful. I can hardly breathe. Deflection. Sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy attacks is way to break their posture. Oh my gosh! Button smashing like crazy. The way the whole thing works is that the more you button smash, the smaller the frame for deflection comes. It goes from like 32 to 28 to 20 to 16, something like that. And if you just spam the button, eventually it's impossible, but it works for a little while. Oh my gosh. I'm not very good with this. Wow, almost too late. It's almost like I have to do it when they're attacking. If I wait for the thing to hit me, I'm too late because my reflections are too slow. Also, somebody say don't dodge, but... Wakey, wakey, bee. Ha! You know, don't dodge, run. Running is better than dodging. Alright. Whoops. Time to go for the big man. Hey. Hey, man. This is one of the dudes I never managed to deal with in the first game. In the end, I just ran right past him and left. But yesterday, I dealt with this guy for the first time ever. Oh my gosh! Get up! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm too slow. I'm way too slow. Like my reflections, my deflections are too slow. When I realize they're about to hit, they already did that on some. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Holy heck. Invulnerability frames. But now I'm full health and I have my healing gourd, so... So good. Ooh! Frig! Button smashing is not a good idea, because that's when you get hit. Takes immense amount of focus. You can also block, depending on the attack type. Some of the damage will come through. Holy heck, I tried to dodge with the button. The deflect button, I tried to dodge. Okay, hello, mister. Oh! Yeah, thanks. That's really nice to get. Look in the middle of this! Now we can heal. Do it! Woo! There you go! You freaking did it! I don't have time enough to pay attention to their movement and my posture and everything, but... Woo! Okay, I did it. I got it. Second try. Now I just need to get that other dude again. And I have redeemed myself. Then I can basically stop playing the game because I have redeemed myself. So Ash, that's what I used against the second dude. How the heck did I jump? Every time I need to think, every time I need to take like 5 seconds to think, what was the button to jump and what was the button to do this and that?
Secret passage at the bottom of the
Problems.
lake, under the bridge. We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
This dude right here. What the heck is this dude? It's kind of like, reminds me of those cannibal dudes in Jade Empire, if you ever played that or seen them. It's really weird. Let's drop down. More pellets. Don't know if there is any items. Kinda doesn't look like it. So I can just leave. Alright, let's go die. Yes. By this time, the dude that played the game through in 4.5 hours, they're at the writing, my name is Kyobu whatever, boss fight. Just the speed is a whole lot different.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way. To run from the fated bloodline is the only answer.
Another thing that I was worried about when I did the let's try, you know, I didn't even get the first area through. I don't know, I didn't fight the ogre, the first chain ogre, and I already got the dragon rock going everywhere. So that was what I was really worried about. Is it going to kill everybody? Like, what's gonna happen? But now I know it's not going to kill dudes, and you can heal them. So get ready for a lot of dragon rot.
The first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward then.
Yeah, it must be nice that, you know, you can make all the decisions, but at the same time, it might be sort of boring. Then again, would he be somebody who had the knowledge what to do? But then again, you know, at least, come on, give me suggestions. It's kind of boring. What are we gonna eat tonight? I don't know, anything goes. So I guess it's pizza time again. Hello.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro,
Who is this uncle?
I... Thank you.
Leave this to me.
Leave this to me and then I die immediately. Yeah. Sweet. Boy, you better run already. Better get going.
Stands in our way.
Massive yawns.
You face.
What if you don't? Door here! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Jump! 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 Hey, boom, chip, boom, 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 boom. How am I still alive? What the freak is this? I never survived that long. That was great. At least I didn't completely embarrass myself. I put up an actual fight. Alright.
Is that all the
The bomb really did help a lot.
The divine heir will be coming with me.
Oh yeah, that's right. There they go. Wait, I have my arm left. Oh, it only got cut off like from the elbow. That's right.
What is this?
It actually looks like there is bone. Because there is a freaking bone there. Now that's grim.
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Oh my gosh. Massive yawns. Shinobi prosthetic. Replica of human arm. Fitted with variety of mechanics. Okay, there is a lot of remnants. What? View? Okay. Close. How do I make that go away? I always play these offline. I never use those. That's really disturbing.
Your eyes, the eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in
This guy
Ashina
knows
Castle.
awfully lot
They
about
will soon
everything.
Make use of his bloodline.
Including
How can
that.
it do? I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
Including that. Like, how do you know everything? It's so sus.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth.
I certainly will.
I said too much. Go now.
One-armed wolf, twice as useless.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
How does he know that?
Divine heir.
Someone's
Is that
after
like
him.
common knowledge?
Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
Okay, thank you.
You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
It's not the worst. The voice acting is very good in English, but there is definitely something a little bit more that is conveyed in the Japanese voice acting. The very, very Japanese thing. The little grunts and noises they make, a little tone they use, everything. Somehow, like, very special. It's a whole another thing. There is a lot of these messages. Shinobi can leave behind shadows of their past actions known as remnants. I have no idea. I hope I cannot be, like, invaded or something. My understanding is there is no invasion in this game. Just some sort of messages where they emptily stare at the wall, I guess. So I have nothing. Go talk with this guy. There is a lot of these things. A lot of people still playing this game.
Never seen you before. Your name?
Hey.
Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Chunk. Yeah, I did like 2 hours training with this guy, and it's kind of useless.
Damn.
Because it's too
Still
controlled.
alive.
The funny way of standing up. It's too controlled. So it doesn't, you know, there is not the same amount of panic. He says, I'm going to do this, you're going to do this single thing. And in a real situation, you gotta be doing everything. And you're panicking a lot. Maybe not you, maybe it's just me.
It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Really?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? brings
What
you
is
to
the
a
story of
rundown
this
temple
dude?
like
Do we
this?
ever learn it?
Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice?
Maybe
Might come in
later.
handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you.
Ew.
I volunteer mine.
Thanks.
Well,
This is kind of like a Witcher White Wolf. Just going like, hee. Oh, answering everything. Hee.
let's go. They say swinging one sword is a cure for boredom.
Oh, for sure. Let's talk.
Have you noticed? This temple attracts those with nowhere else to go. I certainly fit that description.
Again.
And that interesting
Oh.
things make their way into the offering box from time to time.
Offering box. Okay.
Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
Blah blah blah. Offering box. It's my understanding is this is something where if you miss some important items, they go to that and you can buy them later. Like, I don't know what. Gourd seeds? I have no idea. How do I get Emma here? Do I need to sit on this first? Let's rest. There she is. Let's go talk with her too. do some talking before we do some smacking.
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
Rescind healing gourd?
You made this gourd.
Yes, it was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
I need a lot. I need a lot. That gourd, it's very not powerful, and I need a lot. I also need all the tools and all the ways, and you know, people call them cheese. For example, using the shinobi tools is cheese. And it's kind of like, what the freak? You know, they talk about cheesing the bosses, and then they're like, use this umbrella to block all damage. And it's just like, that's not cheese. That's the items in the game. The cheese is jump on this pixel, and the boss is going poof. They disappear, and they're dead. That's a cheese. Or cheese is like, you shoot them from outside the fog wall. That's a cheese.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
It's
What?
right here.
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Massive
done?
yawns.
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me.
Well, I guess that's it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. This morning I woke up really energetic. I woke up very early and everything. I was like, I have a lot of energy, and now all of a sudden I'm like super tired. All right, it's go time. It's freaking go time. Grappling hook. Nearby grapple points. I noticed that this grappling thing. Oh my gosh! Woo! I thought I was jumping, but I was actually dashing. I still have. Oh freak! I need to press a button to cling on this ledge. That's going to be a problem for a while before my brain remembers, and I'm still gonna mess. You know, not remember which one is jump and which one is not jump, which one is the run fast. What is that area there? That one, that's where Kuro is, right? That's where the big actual, like, first actual real boss fight. That's the whole city of it. But what is this area there? No idea. Also, I know that this game it's very sort of interconnected. After a certain point, you can go basically anywhere. I have no idea what is the, you know, sort of pathway you're supposed to take. I have no idea where I should be going. I have no idea what I should be doing. I have no idea about anything. For once, I got super lucky there. Acquiring enemy loot. I don't need to press B close to them. Like I said, I have a mod that allows me to auto pick the loot, so I don't need to press any buttons. The loot is getting picked automatically. That's the only thing that the mod does. I was kind of tempted to... Can I go down there? I was kind of... Oh my gosh, this seems very dangerous. Woo! Tempted to do the, you know, activate the one that you don't lose anything even if you die. But I didn't do it because that feels like it's kind of like it's already a little bit cheating. But this one is not. This is just quality of life improvement. It makes no sense needing to press a button to pick up the loot. Whoop. I wish I could have like bow or something. Dogs. Oh! Dude. He doesn't see me. Seriously. My gosh. Wasn't there another dog here? I think there was. Where did it go? Ran off the cliff? Woo! Oh, almost didn't notice you. That was a fail. Pretty incredible you didn't hear anything. Maybe you're deaf. Not very good as a guard. I'll take it. Ayah! These guys are too easy. It's deceptive. And then you run into the general and you're like, what the heck happened there? Hermit shard. I'm sure there is also a way to play this more like sneaky hidey. Ah, fuck. I did do that a little bit when I was playing this the first time. I was sitting hiding like hours before I even took one step because I was so afraid. There is 2 dogs down here. I still remember these things. Where's the dogs though? There is one. Not even close. Woo! You can deflect those ones too. I didn't know it, but once I watched the video playing this game, now I know it. Those remnants are actually kind of like, they bother a little bit because they're everywhere where you want to pick up items. Typical thing. Put a message on top of a lever so that people cannot use the lever. They just can only read the message. So I don't know. There is probably no benefit from it. But if I'm not online, then I don't have the unseen aid, do I? I have no idea. I still don't friggin' know how this works. Talking about the jumping and all that. Fitting prosthetic tools, go back. There it is. You can also skip, like, I didn't know this, but you can skip the whole area that is there. Going through here, you just fall down to that ledge, and then you can just go there and skip the whole friggin' area. Oh man. I have some money and some experience points, and I think I'll lose about half if I die. Do I lose everything? I don't know if I want to put the ash on here, because this is just very confusing to me. Everything is very confusing to me. There is a way to cheese this guy. There is a way to cheese a lot of things in this game, as there is in a lot of games. Perilous attacks. This one does sweep, so I should be using the jump button a lot. Whoa! Move! Dude, freaking move! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Go, go, go! Miss my freaking opportunity! Oh! Move, jump! Ha ha ha! It's not going any way or form at all. I'm just panicking and button smashing random buttons. No idea what I'm doing. I wish I had the buttons in my head so that I didn't need to think about it. I love it in the middle of the fight. You know, these things, they come at wrong times. Yeah, thanks. Freaking tutorial message. Thank you so much. I freaking hate those tutorial messages that pop right in the middle of the freaking fight. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. I just need to learn the buttons. And also, my understanding is Dragon Rod happens only with the true deaths, which was the second death right here, and not with the resurrections. You know, in Salt and Sanctuary, I already had the buttons in my brain. I could do anything without thinking, but here I need to think my every freaking move, like, what is the button for jumping? Then my brain goes like, looking for answer, looking for answer. It goes for 5 seconds, and then it's like, I think it's A. Oh yeah, it is A. Congratulations. Man, and because this button scheme, it's different from Souls games anyway. There it is. Oh, I gotta get there. Okay. So, I need to go there. I need to go there. Oops. I need to get this done. I can't stop until I got this done. It's kind of like the more I dread it, the worse it comes. The more I panic. The more I dread it, the more I panic. It's just like Spelunky and the bats. I need to figure out how to back whip this dude, and then I'll be fine. Again, get rid of the existential dread of this person existing, being the bane of my freaking existence. Holy jeez. Jeez! Oh! Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you can grab as well. Ah! Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Holy heck, I'm bad at this. Please! Lock onto this dude! Oh, oh, I did it. Ooh. Wow. I freaking did it. Oh, heck, I freaking did it. Okay. It's done. Second try? Holy heck, I did it. I know I need to, when he's doing the sweep attack, I should be jumping on top of him. Goop and stomp and all that, I am aware. But holy heck, I was panicking so much. I had no idea what I was doing. Do I want to go see? I guess I could just go see what is in here. I remember what is in here. Here is a big hawk. Chupo, chupo. I tried to attack with X. Peacock. Well, I think I lost a lot of money. Physical enhancement. Yeah, I can't do that because I don't have enough anything. Let's go to the Tilapitidi temple though. I can upgrade my gore maybe? Treasure card. How many of those do you need to get before you get anything from the dude in the basket? Hello.
Yes.
Oh.
Like what?
I died. The divine heir's voice reached out to me, and suddenly I was alive again.
So you died, and now you're alive again.
Yeah,
so
that's what I
that
say.
Means it has to do with resurrection.
Resurrection?
Lord Kuro. It's said to be a power of the divine heir's dragon heritage. Those who have been given the power of resurrection, they are revived upon death, repeatedly.
Impossible.
Yes, it is rather strange, and yet, it is happening here and now. Let me know if you notice any more changes. I don't think the power of resurrection comes without a cost.
Dragon rot. It's kind of funny because they say you resurrect. And then that's where it comes from. But then basically what they're talking about, you know, was when I died and I heard the voice, get up, use my power. And that was the, you know, resurrection on the battlefield. So I get another chance. It wasn't the resurrection at the statue thingy, the bonfire. So that's what messes people up, and that's, I mean, I guess that's why people think it's the, you know, it's better to actually die than resurrect when it's exactly the other way around. Yes.
Is this a gourd seed?
Yes. Bring it here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
Deeply freaking appreciate that.
Is it strange? I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not. That's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
I see.
Please bring me any other gourd seeds you find. I should be able to further increase the volume of the medicinal water.
By the way, in case you want to learn Japanese or hear some funny Japanese stories, on YouTube there's a channel by Dogen that is pretty hilarious stuff about Japanese stuff.
Goodbye.
I think it's the American guy who moved to Japan and basically speaks very fluently Japanese, but still takes lessons, and it's hilarious. I can't even explain how. Just go check it out if you're interested.
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
Funny thing, by the way, that in the Japanese version, they always call Sekiro Okami. And I was thinking, like, there is actually a game called Okami. What if this was called Okami instead of Sekiro, if there wasn't already a game by that name? So let's do this. Also, I was not aware this game is actually kind of new. I sort of expected this to be somewhere around Dark Souls 1, a little after. It's actually very new, in a way. It's 2019. It's
yes,
crazy.
Right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there, don't do anything funny with it.
What do you mean by that? Alright, so this is once again more stuff. More stuff, sort of, to try to remember that, you know, when I get more of these prosthetic tools, I press Y to switch this, and then I press directional and use up to use the item. So this one is the one that don't do any funny with.
You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside,
well,
it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Dude, what happened to the actual real sculptor before you took his place? I mean, this thing, whatever was there, is gone, and there is this blood around here. So would you tell me what did you do to him? And why are you pretending to be one? Wait. I thought he had two hands. Doesn't. Spirit emblems required to activate prosthetic tools, and they are obtained from defeated enemies in the world, from sculptures, idols. Oh man. I'm halfway towards the first level up. By the way, what happens when I level up? For the physical attributes, I need 4 prayer beads. And for the attack thing, I need memories. Do I get the Shinobi Arts or whatever when I level up? If I ever level up, because I'm constantly dying and losing all my stuff. Also, 77 money. I need 500 to buy the firecrackers. I found them yesterday. My first sort of let's try, I never found a way up to the crow merchant on the, I wouldn't say mountain, but yeah. Anyway, 1 hour done already. Haven't really got much done by this time. I should be already in the Ashina castle or whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna take in my pace, and it's gonna be a slow pace because I still suck. I always will suck with this game. I'm not very good at it. But hopefully I can manage to crawl my way through it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. May there be many more. Give it a thumbs up, really helps me out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time. So see you there. Bye.